Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Justin, Mr. CMB. Excuse me, moving some stuff right now. Well, I wanted to make a video because I didn't get a chance to make a video earlier today. But I want to talk about something called being marketable forever. Now, what is that? This is just something that came out of nowhere. I was a suggestion from someone, from a subscriber. Now, what does it mean to be marketable forever? Now, what do I mean by that? It's like creating something that's beyond you, something that will outlast you. So, for instance, if you look at like a brand or a store like Walmart, it's created by Sam Walton. He's been gone. He's been dead for a long time. I don't really know how long. You guys can Google that. But the store, Walmart, is still a big brand. It still knows, and it's outlasted him. See, most people live through life just trying to live day to day, worried about their own selfish reasons and selfish intent, what they can get out of someone else, what other people can do for them. They don't really build. And cool, you can start a business that's great and do things, but not actually build something that's going to outlast them. One, most people don't know how to do that. And two, another reason why people don't do that is because they don't think about beyond themselves. And that's because they're mostly just arrogant. Like, most people are just selfish, worry about themselves, and they're really not as morally sound as they think they are. Most people are not that moral, even though they talk like this, or even they may be into spirituality, they may be into the higher things, or read the Bible, or things like that. But when it comes down to it, and if you understand human dynamics and basically just human sociology, human behavior, most people are just not moral. It's just a fact. I mean, you can look at the decisions they make, what they entertain, what they do, how they actually treat people. They're not. Now, I'm very open and honest about who I am, so I don't give a fuck. But most people lie to themselves. They lie and project the actual image that they're more moral than they actually are. We're getting sidetracked. So I'm challenging you today to be able to build something that's beyond you, that's going to last, and that's not easy. And that's what being marketable forever is, because there's a kid who's 10 years old who knows Walmart but doesn't know Sam Walton. Just think about that. They know this store that their parents go to, or grandfather goes to, or uncles and aunts go to, but they don't even understand that someone built this decades ago, and it's still here and it's still relevant. So I challenge you to come up with an idea and actually build something. It doesn't even have to be that big, but something that you can use to keep you here and be memorable forever. Whether you want to build a YouTube channel, like 200 years from now, I'm not going to be here, but these videos are still going to outlast me. Whatever I build, and I can't talk about everything, is going to outlast me. Because I'm not thinking about now, I'm not thinking about next year, I'm not thinking about any of these other times. I'm thinking about 100 years from now. And when I tell people that, or the decisions I make, it comes off as kind of like, why are you doing that? Some people would say selfish, because I'm thinking about all the way over here, not right now. And it's very challenging because you don't meet too many people who actually do that. When you do, you understand there's a lot of characteristics between those people. One, they understand that you can't have it all. You got to make one choice or another, and one of the choices is going to be selfish selfish up front, but for the long term, it's actually one of the best decisions you can make. And understanding that it requires sacrifice. Nobody has it all, and I may